He's so cute, so much. Not too much. Okay. So are you excited, Miss? I'm invited. I just wanted you to know. Let me introduce my impromptu prompter. Okay. So it's my first time, and I thought, if you would expect not to laugh, right, then we could both be pleasantly surprised if it happens. Right? Like women in orgasm, right? Oh, honey, you should have. But really, we act as if women's orgasms are like one of the world's greatest mysteries of all time, right? More than pyramids, Stonehenge, or UFOs. Like even science is stumped, right? You know, which we trust with everything. Yes, everything. But satisfying women, sometimes, just leads to grandmothers rolling over, So the first pic of Earth from space, 1946, right? The first accurate mapping of the clitoris. Ooh, I said it. 1998, right? Oh, baby. Wait for it. Other lungs, other organs, like the lungs or the heart, 1600 BC. Okay. So it took a woman urologist from down under to unveil this organ's true shape. Have you seen it? We think it's like a button, yeah? Look at this! It's like a strange bird, right? Like a little split-bottomed swan, right? I wanted a rainbow one, honestly, Then I would have been saying you like a clitoris rainbow. I'm keeping her close. Okay. Don't let me get started on all the other options for all the other organs, right? You know what I'm talking about, just scroll of P9. All right, so when was this included in anatomy books? Are we ready? 2005, friends. This you gotta hear though, right? Dr. Helen claims self-provoked to mapping the organ but in an 1885 medical text, she read that it claimed the female organ was a failure of the male formation. I know, that's what I wanted to hear. All right, now boys, hear me. I swear that ism is erect jealousy, okay? Let me adjust the mic's lucidity here. I mean that the organ that takes tissue and sock crust donations, and then just starts popping out generations, like you get a life and you get a life, right? Is not the failure. Anyway, 1998, you guys want to know what else happened in 1998? Multinational space station and probes to Mars, okay? And then also the first successful hand transplant, and wait for it, Viagra. That's right. Meanwhile, we just had to meander through decades, just blindly stumbling, babe, can you pop the hood? These lady parts, I tell you. Look, don't worry. I got mine, yay. You know what I'm saying, okay. You know that it's up to us, right? We have to educate ourselves and our partners. We all know this. But still, I get an image of multitudes of masculine who's priding themselves on reason and science, right? But just lost in their own house. Like, babe, where is that thing? Babe, do you know where anything is? Where is everything? Right? No, nobody's ever been there? Okay. But even if they were the last person to use it, or even if they're the only person that gets to use it, meanwhile, we get to hear, my wife, I tell you, no respect. Why is she so moody? Women's orgasms, am I right? We know that bit's been done, right? That bit is a bit like a woman takes pounding and keeps on going. Anyway, you get a life and you get a life. Okay. Anyway, understanding the clitoris now is even treated like a new discovery or a frontier. Right? There. So it must feel similar to when something's existed for nearly all time, right? And then we discovered it. People standing on ancient lands in front of ancient peoples and their ancient cultures and buildings we can't even recreate now, right? And then actually be like, look, land and people standing on the land. I discovered it, name it after me. I know, it's too much, it's too much. I know. Okay. So these fuckers just be like, you get a blanket and you get a blanket. Look, buddies, so much and nothing much. I almost think it's like the old wacko conspiracy of UFOs, or I'm sorry, UAPs. Like, believe even, right? Hallelujah. Your goddess's orgasms are out there. Thank you. Good night.